Let me make sure this is recording. Oh, good, it's recording. Okay. Hi, I haven't filmed a video in a while, so I thought I would do that today. And I wanted to talk a little bit about Skidmore's motto, Creative Thought Matters. There's a reason behind this. My classes this week have been very interesting, and they've required a lot of creative thought, and it's been one of those weeks that has really reminded me that Skidmore has a reason behind their motto, and that they really take to heart the idea that creative thought does matter. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Especially in my organic chemistry class lately, I've been using a lot of creative thought, and that is important to me because a lot of times people think that, oh, science is so linear and one-minded and there's no thinking outside of the box, but that's completely and totally and utterly not true. There's a lot of creative thinking that goes into science, and I've learned that especially this week. We're working on something called synthesis, so that's where you take a product, one molecule, one compound, and you try to come up with ideas to make it from other compounds. So for example, here I have a molecule right here because I'm a nerd. So say we have this molecule, which is benzene. So it's a 6-carbon ring with 3 double bonds. So say we have benzene and we want to make it from another molecule called cyclohexane, which looks the same except it's all single bonds instead of having 3 double bonds. And there are multiple ways to go about that process, and so you sort of have to creatively think to come up with different mechanisms. To do that, mechanisms are steps that you use in order to go from one molecule or compound to the next. And so that's been something where I've had to do a lot of thinking outside of the box and not settling for one singular answer, but looking for multiple ways to go about it. And maybe my first way to go about it isn't as efficient as, the second way that I sort of had to think about and be creative to come across. So that's one way I've been using Creative Thought Matters. I've also been using it in my business class. I'm in Skidmore's introductory business class called MB 107, and we get this project where we're given a company and we have to boost the company's net income by 500 million euros. And so our job is to come up with some sort of way to do that. And so my team, which is a team of 6 people, we've really had to be creative and use our creative minds to come up with possible ideas of how to boost their net income. And so we have to weigh all the pros and cons of, do we create a new product, and how do we go about creating a new product, and what creative ways can we think about how to design a product for this company, which is L'Oreal. I don't know if I mentioned that. Or do we do something where we acquire an outside company, we buy an outside company, and then we have to come up with a creative marketing plan to boost that outside company's income or revenue, which is now our company. So I've been doing a lot of creative thought there as well. And I think what's really great about Skidmore is that, their motto, Creative Thought Matters, isn't just something that looks nice on a poster. It's something that the professors and the faculty and the students really take to heart and really try and use every day, because a lot of times you will come across your first answer, which is the quick and easy answer. But if you take time to be creative and to think outside the box, you can come up with some other really great answers that, may be more efficient or more practical. So yeah, that's just a little bit about creative thought, and I just thought I'd check in. I have a really great weekend planned for this weekend. I am doing the box office for a show called Penelope, which is a one-woman show about Penelope from the Odyssey, Odysseus' wife, and how she waits for Odysseus to come home. So that should be really great. I'm very excited to see that. And then next week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I have 2 exams and 3 papers due. So I'm going to be doing a lot of work on those. I think I'm going to go to the local coffee shop on Common Grounds and work on that, so that'll be really great. So I'm excited for my weekend, and I hope you all have wonderful weekends as well, and I look forward to checking in with you later. Okay, bye.